American short story by Nadine Gordimer. In the narrator's story, a loving husband and wife and their beloved little boy are living happily ever after in a suburban house. The little boy has a cat and dog, both of whom he loves dearly. The family has a trailer for camping and swimming pool that's enclosed by a fence to prevent the little boy from falling and drowning. The housemaid is absolutely trustworthy, and their itinerant gardener came highly recommended after all the husband's mother, the wise old witch they say, had warned them not just hire anyone off the street. The family has a medical insurance and disaster insurance, and they're members of the local neighborhood watch organization, hence the plaque reading, "You have been warned." That's affixed to their front gates. On the plaque, is a silhouette of a masked intruder, but it's impossible to tell if he's black or white, which therefore prove the property owner was no racist. The one thing the family's insurance doesn't cover, however, is a riot damage, but the riots take place outside of the city limits where black people are quartered, and black people are only allowed into the suburb of reliable housemates and gardeners. Still, the wife fears that such people might one day invade their suburb and search through their gates. Her husband reminds her that law enforcement officers have guns and tear gas to keep them away. To appease his wife, and because extreme violence is taking place just outside the city, the man has electronically controlled gates installed in front of the house, complete with a speaker system that allows visitors to relay a message to someone inside the house. The little boy is delighted and uses it as a walkie-talkie when he plays cops and robbers with his friends. Begin taking place across the suburb, and the couple's housemate knows of a fellow housemate who was tied up and locked in a cupboard by robbers. While her employers were gone, this worries the couple's housemaid because she too is often left alone in the house and in charge of her employer's possessions. She implores the couple to add security bars on the windows and the doors and to invest in an alarm system. The wife agrees, and the extra security features are promptly installed. The family now sees the sky and nature outside through metal bars, and the little boy's cat sets off the alarm at night. The neighbor's alarm system are also triggered by cats or mice. Alarms go off so frequently in suburbs that they begin to sound like frogs humming in background of everyday life. Thieves take advantage of this and carry out their robberies while the alarms are blaring so that homeowners don't hear them coming and going. Arms laden with jewels, television sets, and expensive clothing. Eventually, other black people besides just trusted housemaids and gardeners begin loitering in suburbs looking for work. The man and his wife heed to the husband's mother's warning about not hiring people off the street. At night, the woman reads the little boy the story of Sleeping Beauty from the book of fairy tales that the husband's mother got him for Christmas. The following day, the little boy pretends to be the brave prince who must fight his way through a defense thicket of thorns in order to get Sleeping Beauty and waken her with a kiss, deciding that the new razor wire wall will be the perfect thicket of thorns. The little boy lugs a ladder over to the way of wriggles into a coil. Immediately, the razor thorns dig into the little boy's skin and he screams in agony. Inadvertently, entangling himself deeper and deeper into the wire. The housemaid and the gardener come running first, screaming, and the gardener tries unsuccessfully to get the little boy out, badly wounding his own hands in the process. Immediately, the razor turns dig into the little boy's skins. The husband and wife come running out next, and the house alarm begins to blare, most likely set off yet again. Thank you for watching the end.